Good morning to the best family on YouTube, TikTok, social media. I got a quote of the day, and it is this. You ready for it? Because this one's going to sting. We teach our kids not to say the word hate, but we should also teach them that love is just as powerful as a word, and it should not be thrown just as easy. My nephew is starting to say, I hate this, I hate that, Dad, I hate this thing, I hate this game, I hate my toys, I hate. And he comes to me, and my brother, he comes to me, and he's like, man, my kid's starting to say hate, and I just don't know what to do. I go, the easiest way is to tell him, hate is a strong word, but so is love. And it should not be thrown just as easy. So my nephew, he calls me and he's like, man, Dad gave me this weird talk. I was like, what was the talk about? He's like, hate is a strong word, and so is love, and should not be thrown around. I was like, exactly. How would it make you feel if your sister come up to you and say, I hate you, I hate your guts, just a strong filled heartful hurt, like it was in her soul and she hated you? How would that make you feel? And he answered that. He goes, well, that would hurt. I was like, well, what if your sister said I love you, but it mean nothing? Well, that would hurt too. And I continued. I was like, what do you think you're doing to your dad, or to people when they hear I hate? He goes, I see where you're coming from. I was like, you're being a snotty little kid, aren't you? He's like, yeah, I am. And he goes to his dad while on the call with me. He runs to his dad and he's like, Dad, I'm sorry. And my brother took the phone. He's like, what did you do to my poor kid? He's apologizing to me. I was like, I just had a little uncle talk. Teach your kids young to not use hate, but also teach them to not use love as a word that is more powerful than hate. That's the lesson that I had to learn. Because I saw in my nephew, I saw a very similar person. I saw a reflection that I didn't like. So I put it into it, as my brother did. And let me tell you, I don't think that kid is ever going to say I hate ever again. Let me just tell you. That kid is a very smart kid. And he now understands, okay, if I'm going to love somebody, I'm going to mean it. I don't use the word hate no more. I say dislike. I dislike what you're doing. I don't say hate. Hate is a very strong word, but so is love. And we got to teach everyone the same thing. See you guys tomorrow for another one. This is day 128 in the book. Tomorrow is day 129. See you guys tomorrow.